town of a world-class ski resort, Keystone, Colorado. What are the boys up to today?
Well, I got the plug out with my breakfast torch I use to cook food with. We're gonna add some fluid. Austin's in here doing some remodeling, so we have some more room to hit up the junkyards. We can add some more stuff. Topped off all the fluids under the hood. Brake line seems to be good, knock on wood. That's about it for right now. It was parked back there. I tried getting it over here. I stalled it 15 times, even though it's automatic. Apparently Austin has a touch for it. Yep, that's the update for right now.
Well, we're checking all the fluids and everything and seeing what she needs and what she don't need. Looks like we need power steering fluid. And she took about 2 quarts of oil on the drive back, about 90 miles, so that might be interesting. But
Now, did you add oil to the Bronco or to the blacktop?
both,
Okay.
actually. I wanted to make sure a liberal apply to the ground so we can lubricate ourselves as we go in and out from underneath this.
Very smart, very smart.
Exactly.
I am currently removing my vast collection of treasures. Austin already took the bumper and is trying to make it fit inside his Bronco. Hope it fits. We added a lot of fluid, have spilt a lot on the ground. Let's not talk about that. And cooler's going in the dumpster because it's got some old food in it that smells. And yeah, it's a little update for right now. We cut the tailpipe off the exhaust because it shot directly at the gas tank, which wasn't good. A lot of hacksawing, heavy breathing, a lot of sweat. See you later.
We just got through most of the mountains, starting to look down the valley into Denver and the beautiful sunrise. Little update on the old girl. Gauges are holding steady. Went through 1/8 of a tank already. Transmission on that, well, that's something. It's there. She's holding together. It's like driving with egg under your foot, but nothing wrong with that. You know, we'll take our time, go slow, no real grades from here on out. Traffic to the coming west is just insane, but traffic for us is pretty decent right now, so I'm just enjoying that. The old Bronco's being like a burlap full of bobcats. She's just held together, so I'll let you know how it goes.
All right, Austin, what are we doing? Where are we?
We are in, I can't remember what the town is, but we just had an amazing meal at this wonderful little cafe, the J&L Cafe. Gonna check the oil on the old girl.
See, back before check engine lights, it actually had to check the engine.
Exactly.
Austin, can you describe the smell of this town?
It smells like cow shit.
Oh, beautiful.
Absolutely, just... Let's see. Oh, it tastes good.
You want a rag?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'll probably be able to test more with a rag.
All right, 200 miles in. We're at our first gas station stop. I'm at half a tank. Austin's at 1/4 of a tank. He also started at 3/4 of a tank. We both have super slow filler necks. It's gonna take a while. Should be fun. All right, at the diner, I had chicken and waffles. It is not like the chicken and waffles Jake had on Joey's trip. Picture right here. Jake's gonna Photoshop that in. It was regular chicken and waffles, like a waffle, not an Eggle waffle, and like 3 chicken tenders, something like that. A bunch of maple syrup. Not that weird thing that's shown right over here. Disgusting. Mine was really, really good. Just wanted to verify that. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned tractor trailer drag race. One set at 65, the other set at 66. It's been going on now for about 10 minutes. Austin is enjoying his fuel economy. That's about it. Massive line of traffic behind us. Should be a fun time, maybe about an hour. The left one will pass the right one. Find out. A lot of seagulls out here for some reason. They must hibernate or something.
Yep.
All right, we're on the side of Interstate 80. Austin said he got a shake. I was like, oh, it's an $875 minivan. What could possibly be wrong? We blew a tire. What a surprise. There's traffic flying by. We're going to get this fixed up, going in no time. We have a real nice spotlight, but it's fucking dead. What a surprise. We got the jack. Austin's going to get the tire. I'm going to break the lug nuts loose. We'll be on the road minimum 10 minutes. We got to go. Woo-hoo-woo!
How's it going, Ryan?
It's going pretty good. Had a hard time getting the jack underneath because it's right on the ground. Cars do not move over.
Jesus sakes.
We got the impact going. We're going pretty fast. Wish I had impact.
Goddamn.
Yep. All right, we're on the side of Interstate 80. The Bronco did a clunk. I think maybe the engine locked up. We're not too sure. We only got 1,000 miles left. Like, we already did 1,000, so that's 1,000 less we have to pay for a U-Haul and whatnot. So we're not that concerned. I'm going to plateau the minivan over there. We're going to be good. It's under control. We're a little cold. We were nice and warm in the car. But if anything, I just might have to manhandle it like this. But we'll get her done.
Hell yeah.
We didn't have a hook, so I'm just duct taping it up. It's name brand stuff, the duct. I'm not concerned. Remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they should find you handy. All right, we towed her in the Loves with the minivan. Turns over very slowly. No longer turns over with the key, sadly, but pretty typical. Not sure if the transmission screwed us, where it's just like locked up and not allowing the motor turn over, or if the motor shit the bed. The motor is running like a tap, as Ricky would say. So we're gonna do a few more things. It could be the starter, but I think that's 1% chance just because we were driving. And I go, "Pooh!" I think I heard it. I'm not too sure, but I also had the music full bore. So we'll find out. We'll swing this around, hook up jumpers, shits and giggles. Then we'll go from there. The sad part is, hopefully the U-Haul place isn't too far because Austin has to take the kick scooter there. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we'll regret saying this later. That's a Ford. Too fired right the fuck up. 350. We'd be pushing it or towing it with the kick scooter. We have no clue if it's going to move. Now, I say all automatic transmissions are equal. They're all shit. I have no faith in any of them. But seems to be fine. Like, yeah, there was a little tick, but we're not concerned about that. We're more concerned about where the beat did that come from.
Exactly.
What's going on with that? We don't want to be in traffic and I have to push him 100 fucking miles with the van. We're going to find out. Definitely hitting up the porn shack over there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you never know what you can find in there. It'd be funny. What else? Yeah, let's see if it moves. All right.
Just want to show the folks back home the quality wire job on here. Nobody's been in here. That's factory right there. It just does not get much better than these kind of connections right there.
This is also known as the fire harness, I believe people refer to it as. It does catch fire. We're just going to cob it up again because Austin's going to 3G swap it eventually. But that's it for right now. She fired up. We have no clue if it's going to start up again. Literally no clue. We're probably shitting ourselves. But Austin's pretty psyched about the kick scooter. I told him get it out once, but I don't see no kick scooter around here often. Where's the kick scooter? But he's going to get it out, do a little practice run on the kick scooter. We got to do time lapse, see who has the fastest, Rochambeau for it, flip a quarter. Then one of us has to take kick scooter and go get a U-Haul.
Will you hurry up? Quit horsing around.
I'm having fun.
We gotta go get parts. Come on.
All right, we're currently hooking up a push button as in touch two wires together and it starts, because for some reason whenever stuff like this happens the key switch just says goodbye, I'll see you guys later, and leaves the chat. So that's it for now.
Ryan's all excited to use the tool.
Got this from the bins. Thought it was a pincher. Found out it's a tool. We're going to use
Somebody
it.
dropped their little nut down there.
Yeah. Come on.
They're fancy. They're great.
All right, we're going to head over to O'Reilly's. We're going to pick up a new starter solenoid.
We're going to
thing.
try and get the one where it's right on the starter itself. Ryan says they're better.
Austin, what else might we do at the O'Reilly's?
Oh, well, while we're replacing that, we're just going to get a set of new rear shocks if they got them in stock. That way, when we're towing it on the U-Haul tow dolly, it rides better, you know? Gotta make it a little, you know, real nice, minty.
All right, I'm going to fire this pig up with a screwdriver. We're going to get the hell out of here and give you an update here pretty soon.
Hell yeah.
Once again, keep them going on the road, even if you don't know what you're doing.
Ah, to hell with it. I'm going to just hit this son of a bitch. If you notice right now, my RPM gauge keeps floating. It keeps searching for its top gear. It is my and Ryan's opinion that it might be the lockup torque converter that keeps popping. So we're going to, once we get to the auto parts store, we're going to try and disconnect that and see if that helps us.
Yep. All right, we're at O'Reilly's. We got the new solenoid just about installed. We're going to cop these wires for the alternator onto there. Austin came up with a good idea. The torque converter's dumb. In case you don't know anything about a torque converter, all you need to know is that they're dumb. But anyways, the whole time you're driving this, all it does wah, 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 wah. Then you come to a stop sign, it's like wah, blah, blah, blah. The torque converter's locked and unlocked. So we're gonna hook up a little toggle switch so Austin can come to a stop sign, he can turn off, then he can turn on, then he can turn off. And when he's going, it can be locked instead of lock and unlock. Will it work? We have no clue.
We'll see.
Okay, we're underneath here, just putting on this type of butt connector. I know we said some weird stuff the last time we were at the Love's gas station. I know you guys are dirty minds. We're not that type of people. But that's that. It's threatening to take away my kick scooter. It's pissing me off. Give me the diagram, bastard.
The diagram?
The